Yo, what's really good, people? You're through to Else yet again for another video. Thank you for tuning in. Do not forget to subscribe, like and comment. This is TvKO. Run and go and tell your friend. Anyway, the guy I want to discuss today is highly controversial, has a lot of critics and a lot of naysayers, polarizes opinion within the boxing community, and many will say that he brings the hate and the critique upon himself. Maybe he does. I am speaking, of course, of Ohara Two Tanks Davies, not Davis, people, Davies, and yeah, basically seeing where he goes from here. You know, what direction his career will go in. Of course, he has now left Matchroom and has moved down with Frank Warren and MGM, two separate entities now. So I guess it's good news for him. Maybe sometimes out of the storm you get some sunlight, and that's what's happened to him. He will refer to his treatment in recent times as being thrown underneath a bus. He's come out and said that on numerous occasions. He's referring to, of course, for anyone who doesn't know, the controversy over the comments he made regarding the Sun newspaper, the euphoric response he got from people associated with the area of Liverpool. Of course, they relate the comment to the Sun, which then leads back to the Hillsborough disaster. Me personally, my own 2 pence on that was that it was blown out way out of proportion. I think they were using that as an excuse to try and throw daggers at Ohara Davies because of his previous clashes with Liverpudlians, and that was the perfect excuse that they had, and I don't think Eddie Hearn really backed him at all. Hence the throw underneath the bus comments from Ohara Davies, and also comments such as "fuck my old team," which I thought was a bit funny. But anyway, here we are now with Ohara Davies, and he is now with Frank Warren. I guess what I really want to know is, where is his final destination on this, on this journey? Where does he end up? Is he world quality level? No, because he fought Josh Taylor, who, as magnificent as he looks as a prospect, he is still a prospect. And the bottom line from that fight was they shouldn't have been in the same ring. It was that much of a difference and a gulf in class between Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor looked like an accomplished veteran fighting a pro for the first time in his debut fight. It looked that bad. And Ohara Davies has got this strange stance, very stiff. He doesn't change, doesn't deviate from it often during fights. And when he's fighting someone who is a lesser opponent, it looks fantastic. Once he lets his hands go, he looks brilliant. But when you're fighting someone with the lateral movement and the footwork of someone like Josh Taylor, who's quick and hits hard with both hands, you just look a hot mess. And that's exactly what Ohara Davies looked like that night. But anyway, he's with Frank Warren now. He seems to have humbled himself a little bit. I guess the question that I'm dying to know is, has he really changed? Has he learned his lesson? Maybe sometimes you get some sunshine from a dark cloud. I, for one, am a fan of Ohara Davies. I've been watching him for a hot minute. I followed his career and followed him as a character through IFL TV, and I relate to him just through the area that he's from. So, I've got time for Ohara Davies, I really do, man. And I hope that this is a new dawn for him in which he takes advantage. I'm not sure when he's fighting again. I think it is some point in the summer, maybe June or July. I think he's having a break, which was basically required for him. I think he needed to take some time out, recharge his batteries, think about where he wants to take his career, think about how he wants to build his character, his online persona, if he wants to carry on going down that road of playing the villain, having it out with people at press conferences, having it out with the fans, having it out with other promoters, constantly being in back and forth with people on Twitter, or whether he's going to get his head down and try and fulfill some of what is undoubtedly some really, really massive potential that he's got. I, for one, support him and hope that he does make it to the promised land of a world title, or at least a shot at a world title, at least, for all of the attention and fanfare that he has generated by himself. I think, if he could get a title shot, that'd be fantastic, but he's got a long, long way to go. Is Frank Warren the man to get him there? Is he actually good enough to win a world title? We will find out, and I look forward to watching that journey. So what do you guys think anyway? Do you think that we will ever see Ohara Davies fulfill his potential? Has he changed as a person? Or do you think he will continue to play this villain that Eddie Hearn created? I don't know. Anyway, guys, you guys let me know. But for now, I'm Else. This is TvKO. and I'm out of here.